Hi guys, this is Rob Deluxe Gaming, and guess what? It is patch day for TerraTech! Yes, so we are now up to beta 0.2.8, and in this release, they are fixing a number of issues that I've discussed in the last couple of videos. One of which is we're going to get into the game here in a second. It's just hard for me to pause it. Well, I guess we could pause it while we're in there. Hopefully it doesn't ruin the save game that we have. We're about to find out. Oh no, we've got to start over. Oh, okay, all right. So they have fixed a number of issues that I had discussed in my original review video and in my latest video, one of which is the steering. So part of the problem I was having with the steering is that the camera would end up in front of me, behind me, beside me, all over the place, and it would make it very confusing to steer. Now, so what they've done is they've made what they call a springy camera. So let's experience this. This is the first time I'm experiencing this as well. So apparently, as you drive, the camera will naturally follow behind you. It doesn't snap, which is great. So it kind of springs, as they described it when they were doing the Twitch stream the other day. It's a springy camera. Now apparently they're going to be adding a slider so that you can adjust how quickly it snaps to the back of your vehicle, but I actually kind of like that. It stays with you, but it doesn't, it's not on you like glue, so it kind of gives you a really good perspective, and it's not jarring in the way that it does that. But now I feel like I could steer effectively. So another thing that they're doing, okay, yeah, so they've also made some changes with steering in general. So depending on which way the camera's pointing when you hit reverse, it will turn more intuitively, like in many other isometric games like this. So I'm actually really pleased. This should make it so it looks like I'm not driving drunk all the time. That's fantastic. I'm really excited. So some of the other things that they have done, we'll talk about the most obvious one here. And yeah, we'll just pull up to these trees. They're adding terrain. Look at grass, rocks, and there should be mushrooms, toadstools as they call them. There they are. Hold on. Zoom in here. Oh, I think there's a way to zoom in. I haven't figured out what it is. I think they were talking about it on one of the streams, but I missed it. So yeah, they're starting to add some features to the terrain. Isn't that cool, eh? So now it's not so barren. I really like that. Very, very cool. And, you know, watching them, so during the streams, they show off how they're doing some of this stuff, and it's, you know, it's a lot more complicated than people think, yet simpler than what other people might think. I don't know, it's really interesting to watch them do that. I don't know if you ever have a chance to catch up with them on their stream. They do it at, well, in my time, it's 10 o'clock my time. I'm Mountain Standard Time. Otherwise, it's 5 p.m. UK time. And, of course, it's TerraTech. I think it's TerraTech Game or just TerraTech on Twitch. So yeah, check in with them and check out their stream because it's pretty cool. Anyway, so there's two things. So the steering and some terrain features. Next is they have added a number of blocks, experimental blocks that you can synthesize or fabricate at the base. So we're gonna have to get to the base here, as well as apparently they fixed the shield in the... Oh wow, see this is what happens when you just kind of drive in circles. The bad guys sort of start to appear out of nowhere. At least they're shooting each other so far. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Otherwise we may... Ooh. Okay. See, now the steering's backwards again because I'm used to it being the other way now. Alright, well, let's see. We'll try and kite them. I'm really kind of doing that sometimes. It's really, you know, it'd be cool if you could kind of target, you know, actually set up which target you actually want to fire at. That would be kind of cool. Right now, damn it. Apparently, oh yes, they've also made it so the 0 key on the numpad now fires as well, so it's not so crowded. Just a different position. Otherwise, it's the space bar, and I don't know, space bar can feel kind of cramped sometimes. See, it's trying to target one of the other vehicles, and that, of course, makes it really difficult to do damage to the one that I want to do, I guess we're doing it to that one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it. Ah! Okay. This is harder than it looks. Actually, it's pretty damn hard. Come on! Ah, there we go. Oh, he's still got a gun. I thought I took out his gun. Oh, damn it. Still got a gun. Oh, there we go. Fire. Yeah, yeah. Take him out. Take him out. So close. Oh, wow. It seems like they're taking more damage than they were before. Let's get that gun. Let's get our cab kind of protected. So another thing they've also repaired, as I was saying, is the base. The base now, when you have the shield up, it heals blocks properly. Now, I've discovered actually after I mentioned that on the last episode that it was actually repairing the blocks, but the graphics, there was a issue where it wasn't showing, the graphics were still showing that the blocks were damaged, but they weren't actually in fact damaged anymore. Once you place them back on your vehicle, everything was fine. Okay, so, okay, I got a design issue here. So let's, I want to make it so all the guns can fire. At least most of them can. So we're going to... It appears like the blocks kind of heal once they're on your ship too. I don't know. Sometimes. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay. Are we intact? Yeah, we're kind of intact. It's kind of a awkward ship. These guys have been shooting at each other for a long time, and they haven't finished each other yet. There we go. Okay, the threat is over. Let's... Oh, I guess it's not over. Yeah, I think the blocks just in general take more damage now. It adds an interesting element to the game and makes it so that I don't get my butt kicked too fast, which is nice, because that's generally what happens is that I get my ass kicked. Oh wow, look at this. Look at the carnage. I loves it. I loves it. All right, now let's find our base. So we had to do that in order to get the little green arrow so that we can find our base. And of course we wanted the parts. Unfortunately, the game did not save. Or sorry, we had a save game, but the patch killed the save game. Yeah, it happens, right? Okay, we got lots of firepower. Oh, is that another gun? Sure, we'll take another gun. Hell yes! Of course we'll take another gun. I'm all about symmetry, so let's do, let's put this gun up front. Let's put all of these little lasers. Whoops. Alright. Let's put all these little lasers. Yeah, it looks like these blocks are lasting a lot longer on the ground. I am very pleased with that. It just gives you so much more time to finagle things. Okay. Yes, finagle is a word. It's my word. Okay, let's go. Let's get to the base. So, at the base, they have added a number of new blocks that you can fabricate. I think you have to do the research for them. So, in other words, you have to sell some of the... Oh, look, there's a whole bunch of stuff there. So, this is the stuff... Oh, so... Okay, so look... Oh, yes. So, yes, it did save our save game. Yes, but we had to start a new ship. This is our old ship, or old vehicle. Well, that's kind of neat. So, well, that's kind of cool. At least I didn't lose everything. And, of course, they still have our materials here. So, before I start talking about what the differences are on the base, actually, we should... Oh, okay, actually, let's make a tractor first. It's really quick. Oh, tooltips. Haha, see that? When you hover over top of a block or a resource, it tells you what it should tell you what the... Oh, maybe it does. Maybe it tells you the resources on the other page. But look at this, tooltips. So remember, this is another thing that I had mentioned on the last episode that needs to be improved or changed is the tooltips, so you can see what you're actually doing, which is fantastic. So that's there. Okay, so let's, we want, that'd be nice, a big flatbed, but we're just going to do the small tractor, if we can find it here. I'll probably pass it. Just give me a sec here, guys. Very exciting. Oh, awesome. There. Okay, so we'll do, let's do 2 of those for now. Yeah, the tooltips, extremely helpful. At least you know what you're actually building now. That's kind of cool. Okay, so just give that a second. We're going to build that other tractor so that we can go get lots and lots and lots of juicy wood. Oh, maybe we don't have... okay, I think we need some more sapphire. We'll just do this really quick. Sorry, guys, just be a second. Turn that around. Back up. Oh, I see. I love the camera controls. They are actually... Or the movement controls actually now feel better. Maybe not perfect, but they feel so much better. And I keep seeing these mushrooms and I think, oh, there's minerals are lying on the ground, but it's actually not minerals. It's, oh. Okay, where's the wood? Oh, there we go. Okay. This little ship has some firepower. Okay, where's the wood? Okay, weird. Must be a bug. For some reason, there's only some of them are producing resources, and I don't know why. You know, it happens, right? Every time any patch comes out for any game, there's always a couple issues. Okay, so let's get our shield going here. It looks as though the base is not functioning. Oh, there we go. Everything's a little slow. Let's see if we get some shield. Yes, so now, awesome. Now we have some shield going. And of course, like I said, tooltips, very, very handy. And there should be experimental blocks in here now. Let's see if we can find some. Oh, you know, there's so many blocks that I haven't used in this mode. I've used a lot of blocks in the challenge mode. Oh, but here we go. So these are the brand new ones. Oh, cool. So there is a landing gear wheel. No, that's not it. Gyro stabilizer. No. Oh, here we go. Uzi submachine gun. Oh, I can build them right now. I need some gunpowder, I believe. I think that's gunpowder. Yeah. The experimental megaton cannon. Now I saw these on the stream today. This is so powerful. Like it's a beast. And the hover plates. So you can just basically have a hover plate with these artillery guns. They're just huge guns. Oh, that's so cool. And a gyro stabilizer. Oh, this looks like so much fun. I can't wait. Okay, so we need to get some sapphire, and we need more adamantium. And let's also take a quick peek at some of these other screens. So, okay. Oh yes. So see, look, we got the tooltips on the left there. Adamantia, sapphire, biofuel, rubber. Oh, that's rubber. Oh, no, that's something different. Gunpowder. So I still don't know quite where to get the gunpowder. We did bring a whole bunch of wood in. That's all we get out of the base for the shield. Maybe the shield lasts longer now too. I don't know. Very, very exciting. So also now another thing that we can do with the new patch is that once I have the money to do so, I'm going to do an episode probably tomorrow or the next day right away so that we can finish off sort of these patch notes here as well and try all the new things. So another thing that they've done, so this is the AR secret module. So that's the piece that actually gets put, I have to make some money to get that out, but that's the piece that gets put on other ships that you build so that they can travel with you and fight with you and do all that kind of stuff. Now, what's interesting about that is now these ships that travel with you can actually harvest for resources on their own. Of course, I think they still have to be near you. I think everything still has to be near you. But we are going to try to earn some money so that we can actually open that up. So, and to do that, we have to send some stuff through the delivery cannon. So that is this little piece right here. And what we do is we say, okay, we're going to send back, oh, look at all the different types of goodies. Okay, so we're going to send back, what have we got a surplus of? We've got a surplus of sap right now. So what we could do is we could say, oh, we're going to send back sap to our home world. And see, it launches it into space, back to your home world with the 8-bit. Yeah, 8-bit sounds. Anyway, so, and of course you make money from that. Now, you get more money for different things. So the Elementia, of course, we make quite a bit of money on the Elementia, so we could harvest for that. Unfortunately, we have so many uses for it, we don't want to sell too much of it. Now, that other... hold on, we could maybe sell some of that oil. Yeah, let's do that. Wow. 630 bucks. Okay, let's... we're going to sell all the oil we find. As a matter of fact, we're going to go get some more because that is an easy way to make some serious cash. Oops. Sorry. Even with all the fixes, I still can't drive. You know, we should harvest. We should take those wheels. Yeah, but this is a ship that I made last time, so it did actually save something from last time, and that's pretty cool. I play so many early access games in general. I'm used to losing my save games all the time, so I'm pretty pleased if anything is actually recovered after a patch. Okay, so let's sell the rest of this. So we need 10,000 to open up. Open that up. Now, I hope that that bug that is there with wood doesn't exist with everything right now. In other words, it wasn't harvesting everything. Harvesting all the wood, or when I would shoot these trees down, I wasn't getting everything from it. So I want to make also, let's see here. I want to make another one of those tractor pads as well. Right. So we want keep doing that one and keep doing that one. So what we are refining all of our sapphire and our elementia into its better form or usable form. So it doesn't seem to be... Is that working? I can't even tell. It seems they're bouncing all over the place. So I think we were going to build an... Yeah, we're trying to build another one of these. I thought we just needed... yeah, just those two. Oh! Oh, we didn't... Oh, I see. Okay, so we have to put those onto repeat. So that's the repeat button. And that one onto repeat. So that should continue to... There we go! That's what we're looking for. Now, hopefully we don't get attacked. And that shield did not last very long at all. So let's harvest the crap out of some of this stuff. What's this? Oh, maybe this is gunpowder. No, it's probably not. Let's go at it. Oh, gunpowder! Yeah! Right on! Okay, I forget what we build with gunpowder, but that's exciting. So we now with those two tractors on us, we should be able to carry 10 resources. Hopefully. Apparently sometimes there's still bugs with that, but yeah, it looks pretty good. Right on. Oh yeah, that's a nice haul. And actually we can, because we can actually steer a little better now, I feel pretty confident that we can get this last piece all to the base. Awesome. Oh, so close. That's okay. We'll just dump this off. Wow, look at that. Nice haul. Nice haul, Rob. Very nice. Okay, so does that need to refine too? I'm assuming it does. Gunpowder. Yes. Okay, yes. Oh, shoot. Oh, whoops. Yes, do that until you can't do it no more. Perfect. So now, what could we build with, what did we need gunpowder for? I don't remember. I think it was the large tractor. No, it was something else. I don't remember what it was. Oh, right. Yeah. It's the big guns. The big guns. Uzi submachine gun. Uzi submachine gun. 30 watt. No, what was it? Terminator? The original Terminator? I forget. Okay, so we should be able to build the yeah, plasma rifle. 30 watt range. That's right. Ooh, so Uzi submachine gun. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. So it can... I guess we'll put that in front. Oh! Sorry, I got really excited. Okay, okay, what else? Okay, we're gonna have to build some a bigger vehicle in general in order to support some of this heavy stuff, because I assume it's, yeah, I'm moving really slow now, like really slow. So what do we need? We need, let's also get this sucker rate. We need 10,000. So let's keep working on that. See if we can let's mine the crap. Oh, first off, let's test out the submachine gun. We have to do it. We have to do it. Oh, I'm stuck. Not that it matters. It's all over, buddy. Oh, you still got a gun? How did you manage that? Yeah. Stand ultimate, me little friend. Okay, oh, I almost feel bad for him. That's a tragedy. We will take that piece. Yeah, okay, nothing else really that we want except for I will take this wood and that sap because we are selling sap too as well. Sap's apparently not that valuable. Oh, hey. How you doing? Oh, yeah. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so, oh, look, we got, that's an artillery piece, which is very nice to have. They do lots of damage, and they do it at a decent range, too. So we're getting some nice blocks here. Wow, that submachine gun is... It's pretty OP. Oh, I think I saw there was a thruster as well. So that will definitely come in handy as we get some of these larger blocks because we're going to be pretty much unable to move. So what the thruster does, look at that. It just, it gives you a burst of speed. And of course there's fuel pods. Oh, we'll take these wheels too because I think that will probably be essential as well as we start to increase the size of our vehicle, because there's suspension, I believe, in the game. So as you gain more weight, of course, it pushes you closer to the ground, and then you start dragging, which is pretty cool. I love that. So the larger tires, of course, is a good way to counterbalance that. Besides, I think they actually give you more power because look, I'm actually moving faster than what I was. Okay, so come on, grab the other pieces. Hello. And it's sending away the sap that we collected. We don't get very much for the sap. Okay, I see. It was stuck underneath the doodad. All right, now let's, while we're here, so theoretically, since that ship's there, like, let's just see, what are we gonna need here? Wow. All right. Let's, I guess we could rebuild our ship. So this thing here, I'm gonna show you that. That's pretty cool. So this is kind of neat. We got a place to store our stuff. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, brilliant. I loves it. Okay, so this here, of course, is not gonna work very well on our ship because it's just really good. In other words, I could circle around and stuff, but of course, in order to use that thing properly, we would have to have a. I suppose we could do that, but it just doesn't look right, right? You know, it just doesn't look right. We're gonna have to change, redesign, do a full redesign. I'm cool with that, but in the meantime, you know what? We have so much for weaponry on this right now. Like the ship is too small. We'll worry about improving its size here. Is it just me or is there two shields? There's two shields. Whoa. Whoa. Didn't mean to build another one of those. Okay, for a second there. I don't know if that was a bug or not. Maybe I hit it twice. I don't know. Don't think we need two, but. But we don't need much else. Oh, actually, we're moving. These tires, wow, we're really hauling ass. This is fantastic. Okay, let's go make some more money. This is, wow. I'm having so much fun with this now. This is pretty cool. It would be nice to have a couple smaller tires in the back, but there's really nowhere to keep these guns. I guess I could. I should have just left them on the other ship, but. I like that stuff is hanging around a lot longer now. And of course, when we go in the shield, everything heals up too as well. So let's, what have we got? What have we got over here? Oh, that's, is that gunpowder? What do we get for gunpowder anyway? We know what we're looking for. It's actually, whoa, okay. Yeah. Oh, it's so much easier to steer now. Thank you, devs. I don't feel like such an idiot driving. Wow, this is so cool. They have done such good work. I am so impressed. It really feels it feels so much better. And you know, that little bit of detail that's just in and around here now, it just makes the game, again, already feel so much more full and complete. Like, I mean, I know it's got a long way to go here, guys. I still think the base needs a lot of work, but wow, what a difference. Even just the controls and that little bit of the graphical improvements around the trees, and these guns they're really overpowered compared to what you start with. They're really overpowered, so they're gonna have to either increase the cost of those dramatically. I think they've made it easy to build them right now, just to sorry, I'm just pushing this back so it stays in my zone of control. I don't know if it'll start to disappear after a while or what the deal is. Okay, so let's see if we can sell some of that gunpowder, because that would be just swell. Right. Okay, so let's set this up to... It's I still get confused sometimes, you know, what I'm supposed to click on. I gotta remember it's this. It would be more intuitive if you just clicked on the actual object itself to make it come down here. But I guess it makes sense. I'm getting used to it, right? Okay, so that's refining the gunpowder indefinitely, right? Where'd it go here? Doesn't look like it's doing anything. It should, maybe it's all refined. I don't know. And now we can actually see what that's worth too as well. Or was that coal? That might have been coal. I'm not sure. Okay, well let's sell the gunpowder we have. Whatever we got, let's get rid of it. We need to make 10 grand so that we can get that AI piece, so we can actually have our little ship, our other vehicle traveling with us. This is so exciting. And like I said, now it can harvest material. Apparently they built some AI to do that. So what else was in this patch? I think that pretty much covers it. I think we talked just about everything. So again, this is 0.2.8 beta. They have included gyro stabilizers, the large hover plate, the megaton cannon, and the Uzi submachine gun. That's what we have on right here. We haven't seen the other weapons yet. The AI is now set that it can harvest as well as defend itself and all that stuff too as well. And of course, they've added the scenery, the grass, the rocks, the mushrooms. They've added tooltips to the objects on the base so that you can see what they are. Oh, thank you so much. And most of all, for me, the controls they just feel so much more natural. I feel like it just feels great, and the camera is kind of sticking to the back, and I love it, absolutely love it. And I can still rotate around if I need to. You know, I just love what they do. Good job, Jeff. I'm gonna call this an episode. On the next episode, which I'm gonna get done this weekend, we are gonna get the AI unit for this other vehicle so that we can see how that works. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I am loving TerraTech. Good job, devs. All right, take care, guys.